Hey guys!
Welcome back. This is Myra. Oh my gosh.
I'm Sarah. And this is Sarah. So today we want to talk to you guys about singleness. Pretty much what that means to us, because we are currently experiencing a season of singleness.
Basically, how did you feel back in the day, like when you were in high school or middle school, about singleness?
Okay, so back in the day, I hear the word singleness. 15-year-old Myra would think loneliness, just like depression. Just because one of my heart's desires from when I was a little girl was to be married and have that perfect relationship. Mm-hmm. And so I've always longed for that. So the Myra back in the day, if you were to talk to her about singleness, just instantly, like, just loneliness and just...
Mm-hmm. Basically, it brings me back to my high school, like end of high school, when I'm like 17 years old. I feel like I am about to be an adult. I am about to graduate high school. Something that I really focused on was the only vision that I had for my future was of my parents, and they were high school sweethearts. So that was something that was really engraved in me, to be married early, to have kids early, and to start your life, and they are still together, happily married. So that's the only example that I've ever had. So when I was single, I felt like something was wrong with me. Like, I would be talking to guys, and obviously in the high school relationship, especially our generation, you're just talking to people. You're not really actually dating these people. So you feel like, what do I have to do to prove that I'm worthy of you to talk to me, or to be in a relationship with me, to be exclusive with me? So that's kind of what I thought of singleness back then. I have to win someone over. I have to pursue them. I have to be good enough and worthy enough, valuable enough for them to stop just talking to me, but to actually be my boyfriend. But for me now, I personally see it as a gift, because this is a time that God just wants to sit with just me and Him. That He doesn't want any other relationship to possibly be between Him and I, but to just sit with just me and Him. My alone time, my downtime is just Him and I. God is going to be walking with me in a way that wouldn't be the same as if I am married, engaged, or focused in a relationship of marriage.
So you say that now, which reminds me, like, in a period of singleness, for me, God literally had to eliminate distractions, like, from my life.
Right.
So, because I would get distracted by guys, by work, by just life. And so now I feel like when I think of singleness, I definitely think of time to just spend with me and the Lord, and get to know myself and get to know Him, and just really allow Him to romance me and be the author of my love story. Mm-hmm. And in order for Him to do that, I need to sit in solitude and singleness and stillness and just really just get to know Him. Definitely, I'm learning in this period of singleness to really depend on Him, and to become familiar with Him, and get to know Him. So that way, I don't know, He's just like my foundation, you know? And that way, when I am ready to be in a relationship, to be married, God is center, and He's number one. And that's firm. And I'm just rooted in Him and rooted into the Word. So, what do you say?
I think I spit all over you.
Did I spit on you?
No.
Okay. So what do you think is the most beautiful thing about singleness to you?
What my journey's been like with singleness has been, my friendships have really flourished. So I grew really close to the friends I had. I valued them a lot more. They were there for me. And it was just so beautiful how literally every single friendship around me just grew. So I think that's the beautiful thing, that God just put His hand over every part of my life, not so that I can focus on the negative, but that I can focus on what's happening and such a positive, the positive things that were coming out of
Yeah, and
this
it's
thing.
awesome how, like, how just God works. Like, He knew that you were going to go through this period of singleness. He knew that I was going to go through this period of singleness. We're all growing closer to God, too. So, like, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So, guys, just our advice to you, if you're going through a period of singleness, so try to look at it as a beautiful thing. God is definitely using this time to mold you to become the woman or the man that He wants you to be. And you're obviously in this season for a reason. So just really focus on your relationship with God and get to know Him and get to know yourself, and just watch how you'll end up flourishing.
So thank you guys for watching. We have videos like this planned and coming in the future. So subscribe if you got some value out of this video and want to see some more. Like this video if this is something that you want to see more of from us. We do have funny videos and some challenges that we have planned as well. So like this if you like kind of more intense and personal videos, just where we sit and kind of just talk to you guys about our life. But yeah, we will see you guys next time.
So yeah, guys, so this period of singleness really has me torn.
Stop.